Hi, I'm Nixie, and today I'm going to be opening this Zuru Toy Mini Brands advent calendar. Now, to me, it does feel slightly wrong because I've always been a good girl. I, wait till December the 1st and I'll open them one by one each day. So opening everything at once, a little bit odd, but we're going to do it to see what's inside. So in this pack, there are 4 exclusive minis, and on the back, I'm wondering, do these actually show what's in here? So we've got number 1 and it's Hello Kitty. So we're going to see if it's actually already revealed some of the things that are going to be inside. So opening it up, you've got all the numbers to open, and this is what folds down. So obviously we're going to start with number 1 and let's see what's inside. Okay, so it wasn't Hello Kitty, it's this sort of skull. It says Smasher's Dino Island. It's got a dinosaur sticking out of his head, and it's hollow inside. So, number 1. I'm just going to apologise, I had to move my lights so that you can see the mini, but I can't find a good angle to get it so it's not doing this big old reflection. But let's move on. Number 2. Inside we have a bucket of slime, which has a real sort of handle. Maybe not the most detailed mini. And number 3, we have a colour change Nido. So it's a box and it seems to have a plastic ball inside. Just see if we can carefully open this. So it's pink ball and it says Nido on it. And on the box it says the groovy globe that excites your eyes while soothes your soul. Squeeze it and travel to a new dimension of colour. Okay, number 4 now. And we have a Cards Against Humanity Absurd box. So I'm guessing it would be like an expansion pack to normal Cards Against Humanity. Now this is just an empty cardboard box, so maybe not the most exciting. For number 5 we have... and it looks like another box. So it's a game of Twister. So just another cardboard box again, so... I do prefer the plastic ones, they're a bit more detailed. Just boxes, maybe not the most interesting. Number 6, we get... oh, I asked for more interesting, I think this is it. So it says Zuru Angel High. There's gold glittery wings on the back. It doesn't look like it's made to open, but there is a little doll inside with purple hair, which is quite cute. It's sort of a pity she doesn't look like she's meant to come out, but that's definitely more interesting than boxes. Number 7 now, and come on. Oh, seriously? We've got a green version of this pink one? That feels a bit disappointing to have 2 of essentially the same item. Yeah, a bit disappointed there. And number 8, just above number 7, we have a Tamagotchi. Now actually I'm quite pleased with this, that's quite cute. I never actually owned a Tamagotchi, my sister did, but I never had one. But I do quite like that. Up here for number 9, oh, and we have Littlest Pet Shop, which has a cute little animal. Now it is attached to the cardboard, so if you take it out it's not loose. And that's often the disappointing thing about the mini toy brands, is if you did want to take it out of the packaging, it's then got these like little plastic bits, so you can't use them as mini toys. They have to be in their packaging, which I'm just not sure why they need to do that. It'd be so much cuter to have a like little miniature, I'm guessing that's a cat, or maybe like a chihuahua. Okay, and that's gonna work. Look, 9, 10, 11, 12. I feel they could have, mixed these about a bit, but never mind, let's move on. And for 10, we get a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. It says it's Mutant XL, so I'm wondering if that's like a baddie? If not, then it's going to be Michelangelo in orange. The paintwork isn't the best, which is a pity because Zuru often is normally quite good. Moving across to 11, we have SpongeBob. And it's SpongeBob in his underpants, which, okay. Again, he's sort of attached into his packaging, but it's quite a cute little model. Now for number 12, we have More SpongeBob. This time it is Gary the Snail. Now the good thing about Mini Brands is the detail on the packaging. So I can read the entire description here. It says, Gary is SpongeBob's pet snail and confidant. He meows like a cat. He does not speak except in dreams, but SpongeBob can understand his every sound. So there's Gary. Moving on to 13, unlucky for some, we have another box, a game of Connect 4. Now this, it's same size box as the Twister, just with Connect 4. Number 14, and we have a My Little Pony. It is Pinkie Pie. This one almost looks, if you could get the plastic off it, you might be able to have a full model that's not attached by plastic. Number 15 now. And, okay, so we had like 2 SpongeBob things in a row, and now we've got 2 My Little Ponies in a row. This one is Rainbow Dash, and I kind of feel that maybe she should have been facing the other way. Currently she's sort of facing into this label here, whereas if she was facing that way, we'd actually get to see her head a bit better. Now, number 16, again, 15 and 16, they're all so close to each other, like, you could make it a bit more random, like how they were spaced out. Okay, so we've got another Littlest Pet Shops animal. So it seems with this calendar we're getting a lot of, like, items of the same range. So we've got 2 of these, we've got 2 of the My Little Ponies, we've got 2 SpongeBob characters, we've got 2 board games at the same size. I also don't 100% know if you've got this calendar, if everybody gets exactly the same thing, or if there is a little bit more random. And it said there are 4 exclusive minis, so I don't know which ones those specifically are, because we don't seem to have like a collector's guide to confirm that. But let's move on. Number 17. And okay, we now have 3 of these. Yeah, considering how many different toy mini brands there are, the variety in this just isn't that great. And the fact, like I said, we've now had 2 of these in a row. Like, they could at least, like I said, if they make those door numbers a bit more mishmashed, we wouldn't be having all these ones in a row. So I'm guessing this is a duck-billed platypus. I wasn't quite sure what the other one was. Maybe it's meant to be, I don't know. I'm going to go for dog. Let's just assume it's a dog. It's kind of cute. Right, down the bottom for number 18. And, okay, we've now got another My Little Pony. So this is Applejack. And again, like, I think she should be facing the other way. Pinkie Pie was facing this way so we can see her properly, whereas, like, she's, like, her head's covered. Oh, well, if I'm going to make a, like, either collection or a toy shop or something, I'm getting a lot of sort of similar-ish products, so they'll look quite nice on the shelf together. Number 19, we have... So this is Zuru Rainbow Corns Bunny Corn Surprise. It's like a giant egg with golden ears and horn. So I think it's another version of like one of their surprise capsules. So I'm alright with that. Number 20, we have... It's a collector's case for Mini Brands. I'm wondering if this is one of the exclusives. Like, I don't know, it just kind of feels like it might be. Now it does sort of look like it should open up, but doesn't. Oh, I guess you could pretend your dolls are also collectors. Number 21. We have a Blue's Clues jigsaw puzzle. Now, it's not a box, it is a sticker on plastic. So I guess at least that's something a little bit different. Number 22. Come on. We have a Hello Kitty sleeping mask, which I think that's really cute. I haven't seen that before. And I do have a doll who collects Hello Kitty, so that will be perfect for them. It's almost a pity that it's plastic, so there's a little bit of flex, but not enough for an actual, like, putting it around her head. But no, I'm pleased with that. That will be useful. Right, penultimate one, we have Power Rangers, and we've got the pink Power Ranger. I would say she looks better painted than the Teenage Mutant Ninja Hero, so I'm happy with that. Okay, last one. So, day before Christmas, what exciting thing are they going to give you? It better be good. Come on. Number 24. Oh. Oh no, I thought it was just a box for a second. It is in fact a pair of headphones, Jojo Siwa branded headphones. They're okay, but they're actually a bit small if you were doing 1/6 doll, so maybe not as useful for me, but like I said, if you're doing like a toy store, putting it on the shelf would be fine. And I do have some other Jojo Siwa stuff from Toy Mini Brands. And I'm pretty sure that this range of Toy Mini Brands, the like yellow packaging ones, they had stuff like books in. And oh, I haven't got any of their books, although I have seen, obviously, that Zuru have released some capsules, just books, so I will be getting them when they finally, you know, make their way to England, which is pretty exciting. But it might be nice, you know, maybe put them on here, or I don't know, maybe just have had a bit more variety. Like I said, the fact we were getting, obviously none of the same, which would have been very bad, but a lot of the same, like we've got 3 My Little Ponies, 3 Littlest Pet Shops, 2 of these balls, just in different colours. Okay, so let's just bring it down here so we can have a look at them. So obviously, like I said, not the same items, but in the same series. So we've got 2 of those, 3 of those, 3 of those, 2 of those, 2 boxes that are exactly the same, like size and shape. It's certainly not a bad haul. It just feels like I wouldn't have minded so much if they'd been spaced out, but when I got like 2 My Little Ponies one day after another, 2 of the Littlest Pet Shops one day after another, the SpongeBob ones one day after another, you just feel that they're sort of, the way they portion them out, they could have done better, is all. Now I paid £28.90 from Amazon for these, which works out about £1.20 per item. Although I've just seen that currently they're on a Black Friday deal for like just under £20, which makes them a little over 80p per item, so if you can get it on a deal, definitely better. Now if I was a kid getting this advent calendar, I'm sure I would be happy. Although if we're going very much me personally, I've always preferred things like not in boxes. I would much rather like have that little model there. So, I mean, like I said, if it was me as a kid personally, there'd be that slight disappointment, because I'd like the actual little toy. However, this kind of thing wasn't quite available when I was younger. Got the chocolate advent calendars, and to be honest, I'm happy with that. To be honest, my mum still buys me a chocolate advent calendar because she is lovely, and it's nice having that little boost of chocolate each day. I do enjoy a bit of chocolate, not gonna lie. But if you're a Toy Mini Brand collector, it said there are 4 exclusive ones, so you'd definitely want to be, you know, adding those to your collection. So I hope this video helped you decide if this happens to be the advent calendar you want to go for this year. We are now only a few days away from December. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, do hit thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, do subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye!